always read my scriptures pretty regularly, but I've learned what it meant to feast on the words, and I've really learned that personal revelation does come through the scriptures in ways that I've never imagined they could.
My favorite thing about seminary is getting away from school for a little bit and feeling like when I come in here, it feels like everything, all the burdens and rocks that you're carrying in school are just away, and you get to be safe and you get to learn about things that really matter forever. Things at school matter to learn them, but the things you learn in seminary are very eternal.
The first most important thing to building a testimony to me is to have the desire to have a testimony. Because then you're seeking it out, you're looking for the moments to help build your testimony. And then after that, it's pretty much the more work that you put into your testimony, the more you can get out of it.
The only way you can learn is if you're willing to listen, to participate, and through that way you can feel the Spirit and be able to build your testimony.
I love all the people here and the feeling that you get from leaving the high school and coming here and having people around you who don't swear and who believe in the same things. And
seminary's fun. Just pay attention and don't skip. It really is a lot. Like the older you get, the more you realize how much it affects you. So just go to seminary and have a good attitude with it.
The class has to be willing to try and get something out of it, and if they're those who it's just rowdy, it's hard to feel the Spirit and actually learn something from the Spirit.
This last year in seminary was like the first year that I took notes, and I loved it. Like I look back on my seminary notes and I just reread them, and you know that you feel the Spirit in seminary, but it's hard to recall those feelings if you don't write them down.
Scripture study, it's just really, it teaches you how you need to live your life. It's almost as good as a modern prophet sitting there talking to you. I mean, the scriptures hold all the values and everything that we need to learn.
If you want God to talk to you, read your scriptures, and if you want to talk to God, then you pray. And so just whenever I feel like no one understands my situation, I know that Jesus has been through everything that I've been through.
Whenever I have a question or a problem at home or at school, before every night I ask in sincere prayer, and then when I open up my scriptures and whatever I read, usually is the answer to that prayer.
first of all, have a good attitude. Don't listen to other people who maybe don't have a great attitude, and just lift everyone around you and make them want to come to seminary.
And I just had the feeling you should go up and bear your testimony. It's no, I just went last week. They're probably sick of hearing me, and I don't really know what I would say. And then I had the feeling maybe the testimony that you're bearing isn't for you, it's for someone else. Letting God just work through you, I guess. You just understand His power, and you just come to understand His church, and you come to understand that it's true. And I know it worked for me, and I know that it can work for you.